Yo, what's up, y'all? This is your boy Raw coming at you raw. Hope your day is all well and bless you for stopping by. God bless you. Please rate the video. Hashtag like, hashtag dislike. Put some feedback in the comment section below so I can get better to give you better content. Thank you. Also, please consider subscribing here for more gaming news from console to PC and maybe even tablets and phones. Now, look, this is gaming talk. Let me say this because this is an interesting topic. We're going to talk about how people don't want Scorpio. People want Scorpio, but not a lot of people. Look, the loud part of the Xbox community wants Scorpio, but the majority of the Xbox community don't want Scorpio. There's even statistics that say more people want PS4 Pro than Scorpio. But that's what we're going to talk about, just letting you know. But I have my dude Fresh with me. Fresh, say hey to the people.
What is going on, everybody? PrinceThaGamer, aka Mr. Straight to the Topic. We are here. Let me say this. Subscribe to our channels. Hashtag dislike, hashtag like, rate the video. And subscribe to my channel as well as my man right here.
Yeah.
Gamer for Days Raw. Let's talk gaming.
That's right.
Let me say this.
Let me say this. Don't ask me what episode it is, but it is gaming talk. Let me say this.
I was about to ask you. Yeah.
I can go check right now though. But I say this right now. Right in the comment section. Are you excited for Scorpio? Are you one of those guys excited for it? Or are you one of those guys who can who don't care? Let's just say that. Who don't care. But listen.
I think they care.
Let me ask you, Fresh. Do you care about Scorpio?
Let me say this. I care, but I don't care. The only reason why, the side I do care is the reason why I do care is because this could make or break Xbox, and not even as a console to go against PS4 Pro or just PS4 period, but as a company. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if they put all our cards into this one system, and if this doesn't work out, they might not try as hard as they are right now to be in the competition. That's what I'm afraid. That's what I care about. But what I don't care about this thing is if it don't have no games, it don't matter. It's just gonna be a box sitting there with no titles behind it, and that's a problem.
We're gonna get to that, but I do want to read this paragraph of. See, we're getting all this. This topic is getting birthed out of Dude Shockers, and they were reporting like 19% of American gamers want to buy Project Scorpio, and 15% want to buy PS4 Pro. Nielsen,
No. I thought it was 13% that wanted to buy Scorpio.
That's what I just said.
You said 19.
Really? Well, right in the comment section, who's right? Me or
Who's
Fresh?
Right?
Anyway,
That's
13% of American gamers want to buy Project Scorpio. 15 wants to buy PS4 Pro. And this was this was statistics firm Nielsen delivers a report revealing purchases, intentions, and awareness for Project Scorpio and PS4 Pro, Nintendo Switch, and more in the United States. Here's a paragraph I want to read. If we look at the general American population, age 13 plus, percentages lower visibly and not unexpectedly. 9% see Scorpio as an upcoming purchase. 11% is looking at PS4 Pro. 12% is looking at Nintendo Switch, while 19% and 12% will probably purchase standard PS4 and Xbox One respectively. Now let me say this, Fresh. There's more casuals out there gaming than hardcore people on consoles. There's more casual people on consoles because the casual gamer don't care about the best graphics, doesn't care about this, that, and the other. They care about one thing and one thing only, and that's price. If the Scorpio can be priced at $299, yeah, then you might get some casuals to maybe recognize it and know it now. You know, their eyes are open, but that's out of the question. That's
Yeah, that's
out
way
of the
too much.
question. Even if it's at $399, I don't think the casual gamer will look. The reason why PS4 sold so hard was because all hardcore gamers supported the PS4 at launch. On
Hmm.
Xbox, on PC, and also on PlayStation side, every hardcore gamer supported the PS4 at the beginning. And casuals just gradually joined the PS4
Right.
nation.
Right. I think PlayStation, they can get away with a lot of things right now is because of the track record so far with PS4.
Also, the mind share, they got it.
Yeah, definitely mine share. So no, it really don't matter. At this point, it's kind of done.
I think this one of two things will happen when the Scorpio gets announced. The casual
What?
gamer will look at it and say, "Cool," and can then continue playing where they at. I'm talking about standard PS4, standard Xbox One, or they'll look at it and say, "Cool, I'll get that one day." Those are the
No,
only two
snap.
things I can see happening. I can't even see those guys, those casual guys that makes up the most of PS4 numbers. I'm sorry. More,
Yeah.
more. Look, with that $100 difference with the PS4 versus Xbox One in the beginning of the generation, that did it for Sony. That did it. Like when Sony had it at $100 cheaper, that's where the people went. The casuals went there because they in their head say this is a new console. We've been with PS3 and Xbox 360 for so long. This is a new console. Here, let's do this thing. Let's jump on.
I think the problem, bro. I think the
$100 cheaper.
problem is I don't think they should have announced Scorpio last year. They should have announced at this E3 instead of last E3 and just rocked out with the Xbox One S as their last announcement and at a 300 price point because at this time it's about to be Scorpio. It's been called Project Scorpio for a whole year. We don't even have a name for this thing. We haven't seen what it looks like. We don't
Exactly.
know if it's going to have exclusives for it. It's like it's going to be a whole year since they basically marketing this product that don't even exist. Like it's to a point
In
where
the
it's like,
public's
what's
eye,
going
it
on
don't exist in the
in the
public's
public's
eyes.
eye?
People
Exactly.
don't know what it is, and really, everybody knows what iPhone is. And when iPhone do they press conference about the next iPhone, they make sure in that same press conference they tell you the name, they tell you how it looks like, and they tell you what it's gonna do. Like
Exactly.
Sony did this with the PS4 Pro. The first
Hmm.
time PS4 Pro got talked about from Sony, I'm talking about like, you know what I mean, seriously talked about. Like Xbox did a Eurogamer reveal where they talked about the insides, and they also did a little Twitter campaign talking about, hey, on Twitter, on Twitter they were talking about, hey, this got blue, 4K Ultra Blu-ray player. This has HDR. This has true 4K gaming. They was doing this on Twitter. They did all this talking heavy about Scorpio. And when the first time PlayStation did that, it was on stage showing you the name and the system. More
And the
people
system,
want
exactly.
to buy PS4 Pro. I think it's not only because of PS4's track record and Sony's track record. I think at the end of the day, they did it right with the reveal as far as telling you what it is. Now, they did a bad job on the reveal selling it to you. They did a real bad job selling you PS4 Pro, but they did a good job at
But they
least
showed you.
exactly revealing it. They did a good job revealing it
Mhm.
as far as the name, the look of the thing, and what it could do. Obviously, watching PS4 Pro on a 1080p stream, that doesn't help sell it, but they sure did tell you the name, how it looks like, and what it's going to do.
Yeah,
Microsoft
there's a little
has
mini press
not yet
conference.
do that.
Yeah, you usually like when they first showed the Xbox was it 83? I don't think they showed the Xbox One, the original. Remember when they had that Microsoft event,
Yeah.
the Xbox event? Yeah, they didn't show the box. So they talked about the hardware and they talked about some games, but they didn't show the box until E3.
Mm.
So, I mean, April's done. April's over. And that was their month to show the Scorpio or in games at least, just for a pre-show until E3. But I guess they don't have that much to show, so they gotta get everything all together at E3 at one time, so
At the end of the
they can
day,
stretch the show out.
I don't want Microsoft's E3 to literally be an hour of showing what Scorpio is and what it could do. Because like you said, you could have that console and no games. like people would say Xbox does have games, and I agree, Xbox do have games, but what we mean is true exclusives that's only on it. It don't have that. Now, if you want to count Sunset Overdrive, yes, that is an Xbox exclusive, not on PC. We need more of those on Xbox, because that sells the system. Halo 6 campaign isn't on PC. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, like, look, only the upper echelon PC gamers want all Xbox exclusives on PC, because seriously, like, I look, if all PC games was on Xbox, then I wouldn't be tripping. If you could play Sims 3, Star Citizen, and all that stuff on Xbox, like if PC and Xbox was sharing games instead of PC eating all of Xbox games, I wouldn't have a problem. But anyway, I just want to ask again, are you excited for Scorpio? Because by this, you know, this thing, this guy, this website, you know, statistics go, nobody wants Scorpio. At least not a lot of people.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. I like.
Yeah, because we're hardcore gamers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I like seeing new technology. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, we're hardcore with it.
If it's stronger than the Pro, like, I'm curious to see what's up. Like, I'm excited for what Xbox got to show, because, you know, they haven't been really showing a lot like that. And I was satisfied with that Xbox One S. I was satisfied with that. I was going to purchase it, but you talked about the Scorpio thing. I basically sacrificed that Xbox One S. I'm not buying it to wait for this thing. So yeah, I'm excited for it.
Me too. I sacrificed the Xbox One S.
Yeah, you too as well. We was right there hollering.
Microsoft would have had us, but look, we don't want to make this video too long.
You don't want to make this too long, but
one
more. Look, well, my point is this: the casual gonna look at the Scorpio and they gonna be like, oh well, what games they got for that? They gonna be like, oh well, you got to play. It's all the Xbox games that's out right now, and you can play on there. They're gonna be like, well, why would I pay $600 for something like that if I could just pay $299 or $199 for an Xbox One and play them games on there? What's the difference?
But 4K,
because our casual gamers not, but 4K, they're gonna be like, oh, what's 4K?
They're gonna say 4K is four 1080p displays. Oh, I only have a 1080p
like, what?
TV.
Look, casual gamers, they gonna be like this. They're gonna be like, well, what's that? We're going to sound like Geek Squad to them. Like, we're not even. We're not even
some
like.
Some people would say everybody knows what 4K is. Some people would say that, but that's not true. Everybody don't even know.
That's not true.
Look, man, everybody
they don't even know what 1080p resolution is. They don't even know what resolution is, bro.
Like, if you go to some people, they just say, I bought the TV because HD. They saw HD in there, high definition. That's all they know. HD.
Exactly. They don't know about the gigahertz. They don't even know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we're going to sound like some Geek Squad to them. Seriously, some foreign nation. That's exactly how it's going to be. So when it comes to like these systems, like PS4 Pro and Xbox Scorpio, the casuals is not going to relate to that. It's not going to be no kind of look. It's all about them pricing them games. That's all I'm saying.
You're right.
Pricing games, because they're gonna be like, well, if I can play that game on here on the cheaper system, what's the difference? And when we explain the difference, they're not gonna understand. Well, I'm gonna still buy the Xbox One. I don't care about that stuff.
They're gonna ask this: which one's cheaper? And you're gonna say, yeah, you done.
You was like, well, you can play this one at high definition, but this one right here, you can still play it, but at a cheaper cost. Well, I'm going for the cheaper cost. If I can still play the same game, why would I pay $500, $600 for something I can play for $200?
Now, first, here it goes.
That's how that's the casual thinking.
Let me say this: what if you could honestly say it's smoother on this, meaning 30 frames on the old, 60 on the new? Then that could be a bigger selling point than the whole resolution. Like, if let's say you playing State of Decay, it's 30 on normal Xbox, but on Scorpio it's 60. You could, then you show them that. You could show someone a 30 versus 60, dude. You could show them.
I don't know, bro. Okay, see, my older brother, he's a casual gamer, right? I'm about to make a point. Now, this is what I'm saying. He didn't buy no PS4. He wanted to play Watch Dogs. I said, You know, the PS4 is better. Like, you know, to play the next generation games, even if games remastered. This man went and got a PS3 and played Watch Dogs. He said, "I don't care. I just want to play Watch Dogs. I think that this just the whole concept
Yeah,
of the
I'm
game
done.
is cool.
Yeah,
I
it's
just want
over.
to." He just bought a PS3.
Frame rate and resolution don't matter. It's all about the games. Ah!
And you know what he said? He called. You know what's crazy? He called me last night and he said, "Man, this game is amazing. I'm done." He said that game. He said he about to end it.
Yeah.
I said that game gonna make you buy a PS4. He said, well, look, you got a PS4. I go buy the game and I play it over there.
Yeah. I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. Yep, there you go. Straight out of the mouth of someone
That's
we're
casual,
talking about.
baby.
They don't care about frame rate or resolution. They care about price. Because look, the casual gamer, they might put their money towards something else, like shoes, clothing, going out every night or whatever. They put their money towards something else. Gaming is not what they put their money towards. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So they could care less on if you big and bad. If you expensive, nope.
They ain't gonna care about They don't care about that stuff, man. Like
that's crazy.
A game is a game. Like a video, they would like, really? You spend that on a video game? Like that's how people are, man. I don't think this was a good idea when it comes to, you know, release. I think they should have just stuck with the Xbox One S and this E3. Just name a whole lineup of games you got ready coming out for the system. Yeah, that's what they should have done.
They should have said we focusing on Xbox One S exactly. And look, people would still have the power over you know. Sony will still have the power. The reason why I really believe Microsoft knows Sony was making a Pro and Sony know Microsoft was making a Scorpio, so they Pro was supposed to come out this year. To be honest with you, Fresh, Pro was supposed to probably come out this year alongside with Horizon Zero Dawn. Like, how different would it have been if Pro came out in March with Horizon? With boost mode already ready. That would have
been amazing. That would have been crazy.
That would have been crazy. That's like the Switch coming out with Zelda.
Yeah, it is like the Switch coming out with Zelda. See, but hold on. Before I say that, I want to say this real quick. Going back to what we was talking about. You know what? Still people playing Destiny on Xbox 360 and PS3.
Yeah.
Like, what about those players that never moved on to PS4? Like, I think like. It's players that's still on PS3 and on Xbox 360. They didn't even get a chance to buy a PS4 yet. I mean, I know people are gonna be like, well, they late in the generation, but you gotta understand. It's just
casuals.
It's just weird.
Their money is not going towards games. They're casuals. Their money is going towards something else. Like, you would say, you so late in the generation and you walk in their house and you see freaking, not even in their house, you see outside their house, they driving in a nice car, a very expensive car, and you like, the freak? You got money to buy this, but you don't got money to buy a PS4? You on PS3? They say, look, I ain't about those games like that. And you gotta understand. You just gotta understand.
Yeah, we deep into this. Like, honestly, when it comes to consoles, yeah, we are some
or
deep
just
hardcore
gaming in
gamers.
general. Gaming in general, we care about technology and stuff like that. But I say this,
we care about technology.
I'll say this right now: the casual gamer is all about price and games. Games come after price, though. Promise you.
Yeah, definitely. Games. Yeah, exactly. Games definitely do come out the price. You gotta buy the system before you start thinking about buying games.
Sorry. I'll say this. Sorry about if you hear anything in the background. Like, we live, baby. Ooh.
Oh. We live.
Yeah.
I had to bring that up too about Destiny people playing back on there because like they still ain't even. Not everybody's on PS4. Like that's on PlayStation. Period. Everybody didn't come to PS4 who has a PS3 right now. I believe that. So coming out with PS4 Pro and all these different consoles, you're not, because Pro not selling as good. Like rapidly, like how original PS4 came out. You know what I mean? And it's like the more consoles you come out with, the less they get sold at that rate.
Yeah, like if Sony would have just kept their big mouth shut about Pro and just released a Slim, The Slim would have been the Slim selling good, but PS4 sales wouldn't have, been damaged or touched.
Yeah, because I believe that if they would have just stuck with the Slim, I believe that PlayStation really could have sold over probably more than what they got now.
Yeah.
For the Slim.
Because look, PlayStation doesn't need to try to follow or chase power. I said our consoles, gaming consoles don't need to chase power because like your big brother showed us, and like my big brother showed us, like they will be happy where they are, as long as you got the games.
Right. As long as you got the games, exactly.
Yep.
As long as you got them games.
And it helps the exclusive deals they be having between Microsoft and Sony. Like, that helps the value of selling the console, too. So, going back, trying to, go all back around, you know how we said, 13% of American gamers, know about Scorpio and 15 want PS4 Pro. 13 wants Project Scorpio and 15 wants PS4 Pro. The reason why I believe Pro, obviously it's been on the market longer. That helps. Mm-hmm. But like Scorpio doesn't have a name yet. You don't know how it looks like. How you advertise a ghost, And look, the only way you can advertise a ghost is if he did something or it does something in your life and you have proof. Scorpio didn't do nothing in nobody's life. You know what I'm saying? Like,
all they did was, what they did? They did do that video. Remember that video? Oh yeah, it's a monster. Those people talking that advertise video. Project Scorpio. That was how you market it. How you? That's an advertising video of something that don't exist. What does the box look like? I think we did see the box at the end. Did we see the box? But it was like all black. It was like a shadow. You think that's the box with the Xbox logo glowing up? That box.
What if it looked like a sword? I don't even know.
It might look like a tower, dog.
Dude, I can't believe a native 4K console can be smaller than the S or the same size of the S. Like, look at the Pro. Look at that thing. That thing bigger than the PS4 normal as far as width. It's kind of the same size, but it's still bigger.
Look, I can't believe PS4 normal was running Horizon. Like that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's cool.
Well, it's not surprising because the game. Look at what they did with Shadowfall. Like the impressive thing is open world looking like that. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Open world and the animations and like that.
Well, you never played it on normal PS4.
What, Horizon?
Yeah.
Well, look, I seen it.
When?
On YouTube.
Get out of here. I'm done.
Why you swear?
What? Lost episode?
Lost episode? Yeah, that's something.
Yes. But anyway, you gotta tell the people bye.
Alright, this your boy PrinceThaGamer signing out. See you guys next time. Stay tuned on Let Me Say This. Subscribe.
Yeah, that's right. That's my boy Fresh in the description. Check him out. But yes, that is all she wrote. This has been Raw, coming at you raw. Pieces. Yeah.
Good video.
Alright, we got a trailer reaction for you guys. When I say we, I mean my little brother E-Man.
E-Man Wilson. LOL, you already know. Twitter, Instagram.
I'll say this right now. I'm not a sports guy. This is Madden 18.
Yeah, Madden 18.
Trailer reaction for Madden 18, and he's a sportsman. He loves the football. He loves the basketball.